Hey guys, it's me, Shreya. I'm back again to do an Afterthoughts book review. Kind of. It's not going to be like the normal book review that I do, talk about my feelings and thoughts and stuff. So, I finished recently Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. And it is the third and final book in the Dark Articles, Fetuses, whatever you want to call it, trilogy. And I cannot wait for the Wicked Powers because of what happened at the end. And I kind of don't want to give like spoilers, but I also just want to talk about my feelings and emotions because I had so many feelings and so many emotions. I was so emotional throughout the whole, well, not the whole book, but certain parts of the book. And like having to deal with certain things and like grief, it is so dark, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm using God's light. Anyway, so it is kind of hard to like go into a book series because honestly I kind of knew maybe if I read it like the minute I got the book I would have like enjoyed it more, but the rating still stays the same. It's still like a 90% on my like enjoyment scale. I enjoyed it. It's just certain things are not for me, and they may be for you, and this is just my opinion. This doesn't have to be your opinion because we're not the same person. And look, I'm not yelling at you, we're not yelling at each other. We both have different opinions, and that's how life happens. People have different opinions. So let's just say it was a whole ride. I'm using my phone because my laptop is just fucked up, and the other one's also fucked up. But I'm writing, so I'm not going to do anything about that. Anyway, so I I enjoyed some scenes. Like as per usual, I didn't really like Emma or Julian. They were just they were fine on their own. Like when Julian like went to Magnus and asked him to get rid of his emotions, whole mood, fully understand. But like still, like your siblings are grieving, your family needs you, your friends need you. And it's like it's real and it's just so much happened. But like let me just say this. I mostly cried during the Kit and Ty moments because Kitty's canon, honey. It's happening. Wicked powers, let's go. Anyway, it's just there are moments kind of like how not Ty, how Kit looks at Ty just makes me feel so many things. And then like how they turned out, how like that whole moment made me effing cry, how he told him he loved him. And then like Ty, let me tell you something about that. He was in a whole different headspace, and I know he doesn't mean it, and I know that they're gonna reconnect and that everything's gonna be okay, kind of, but like not really, because that hurt, because it hurt because I just love Kit, and I'm glad he's gonna be living with Tessa and Jim. And Tessa made me cry talking about that she wanted him to live with them and that like he can be a part of their family, and it just made me cry. It made me fucking cry. Anyway. And let's talk about the elephant. Because I've I'm of the minority. I believe I'm of the minority that just feel like certain people are meant to be alone, relationship wise. Certain people are meant to be like alone. It's like you don't have to be in a relationship with a person in order to have a deep connection with a person. Like you can like care about two people at once, and like it'd be fine. You don't have to be in a relationship. Not everybody needs a relationship, and not everyone needs to be together. And I say this with like utmost respect. If you are poly, if you're in that kind of relationship, that is you. I've never been in that kind of relationship. I would never be in that kind of relationship. I probably will. You never know, because I'm growing older, and I might find two people who I love and who I want to share. But I'd rather not, because I'm a one person at a time type of girl. So it just felt very forced to me, because it just didn't really feel organic. Because with Mark and Christina, I can kind of see it, because they were growing closer naturally, and then she was friends with his brothers Parvati and all that. Great. And then and then they just shoehorn Kieran in, and Kieran and Mark already had an established relationship, and they were kind of already separated, and I kind of wanted them to be together more than Christina and them to be together. But you know what? Diversity. It's not for everybody, but it might be for you. Anyway, moving on. Another thing that I just didn't sit well with. Julian can do what he wants, okay? But he can't be a dick about it. And he was a dick multiple times throughout this book. And I do have the book with me. It's in the back. I'm not going to go get it. See, he was a dick multiple times throughout the book. And, you feel what you feel whenever you feel it. And it's sometimes you can't take all this emotions. I get it. I understand. Especially when you're going through somebody's death. I get it. I understand. But, him, when he was emotionless, I just didn't care. Honestly, his relationship with Emma is just all-consuming. All in. Just all this or nothing else, You're just fine, you can be all-consuming, all lustly. This book is a book of horniness and fucking. Because literally, every time someone's together, they're having sex. Multiple times have I read people having sex. And as the eighth person who, also have read many YA books where there's sex in it, and then, discovering their sexuality, me, Ace, hello, and, seeing it, it's fine. It's fine if you want to have a sex scene. It's okay. And, when you want to be with somebody, you want to be a sexual machine, you want to get freaky, that's okay. But, the whole book, everyone's horny. Everyone's horny. Not everyone, but, certain people are horny. And it's just, when he was about to have sex with Emma, immediately after the funeral, and I was just go, bye. And then she was mad, and then there was another part when he's saying what he needed to say to get the pussy, and Emma wasn't feeling it, and then she was you really gonna use me like that? And I was bitch, you didn't know? Bitch, you didn't know? And it was just really, I really don't care about the relationship. I honestly don't. I know you people out there who ship them are going to come after me. Come after me. I don't really care. It's certain relationships in here I gave a shit about. Let me tell you who. So, Diana and Gwen gave a shit about them. They were cute. They had sex. I said, go get that dick, girl. And then I just moved on. Because, she deserves that dick. Okay? And then, Drew's, being herself. She's oh, Jamie doesn't think of me as an older kid. That's okay, because I'm only, 13. I'll live my fucking life. I'm you do you, girl. And then, and then, Jamie and Diego, I didn't really care about. Honestly, I kind of didn't know who Jamie was in the beginning. I'm oh, that's Diego's little brother. Don't give a shit. And then, when I laugh, it's because, I'm trying to, not sound too serious and not be angry. This book wasn't bad. I make it sound like it was bad. It's just certain characters I didn't give a shit about. Emma should have killed Zara. Zara, whatever the fuck that bitch name, she should have killed her. She should have killed her. And then they come, all the cohorts if you don't leave the fuck out of Alicante, we're gonna kill ourselves. Bitch, you would have killed yourself because I'm not leaving here. But you know what? It's just a place. You can be wherever you want to be. You don't have to go to Alicante. And then, like, Cassandra on her Tumblr said, like, there's going to be some backlash with that. Is also a reason that they stayed. Like, I want to see what that's going to happen in the Wicked Powers. Anyway, moving on. Good things that happen. Ty and Julian having multiple conversations and me having multiple spasms, not being able to deal with it because it was just the first conversation they had, like, when he was, like, shut off. I literally just couldn't take it because, like, he was shut off and he was, like, punishing himself inwardly because he couldn't even talk to his brother who needed him. And it was just sad. And it hurt deeply. And then, like, the second time they had a conversation, and it's, like, really cute and really sweet, and then it was just, these Blackthorns make me fucking cry when they're together, because it's just these brotherly love, these sisterly love, and, like, this friendship, bitch. And it kind of also made me want to get, like, reread Red Scrolls of Magic, but then I'm not going to put myself to that. Anyway, so, like, it was a long time coming, y'all. It was a long goddamn time coming. I was just trying, it's just, like, it was so emotional. And then, like, I'm going through all the things that I remember because I read it in, like, 6 days. 6 fucking days, well, maybe longer, I don't know. So, like, I'm going through beats that I remember, things that just another thing. Horace Sanborn was like, Donald Trump. He said, and I think I can quote, "Let's make Shadowhunters great again." And it just made me have chills all over my damn body, and I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. And it just, I was so fucking glad when Emma and Julian became, like, Titan Angels and just flicked his ass out of the world, and he died. And then, like, his daughter could have died with them, but no, the bitch shanked Emma, and then Emma almost died, and then Julian freaked the fuck out, and then they became Titan Angels. That part, I was like, is this Attack on Titan? And they turn into angels, and it's like, I kind of agree. It was cool, but, like, at the same time, I didn't really care, because just, it felt resolved real quick. So we're going to give you love, we're going to give you affection, and you're going to get back to your normal selves. That was the solution. No more Parabati! Hey, everybody's happy. Didn't care. I mean, it's a very important, like, thing. Like, could other Parapati also do this who are also in love with each other? Because, like, that's probably going to have, like, ramifications and stuff that happening in the Wicked Powers. Like, if other Parabati are in love with each other, could they also break the curse? And could they also not, like, get cursed and stuff? Could they, like, be with each other? Could they do this? Because it's a man-made, it's a man-made thing, and, like, it's a man-made ruin, and it's man-made, so they can do what they do. And, it just, what else? The time in Fairy Oban is just stupid as shit. And when, like, he died, didn't give a shit. Adion becoming, like, I think that's his name, Adion, becoming the queen's, like, lover. I was like, get that queen pussy. Because he's been in this damn shack, just avoiding everybody, and he gets pussy. And it's like, my dream. Anyway, so he gets fairy pussy. Anyway, did I read the sex scene between Christina, Kyrian, and Mark? If I did, I skimmed it. Like, half of the things that were happening, like, the half edge, like, almost to the end of the book, I'm skimming some things. Because certain things I didn't give a shit about. I gave this book a 4.1 out of 5 stars because certain characters, it was like so many characters. So many damn characters. Like, so many things were happening, and I just felt overwhelmed. And I just wanted it to just slow down. Because she just put so many things in here, and it's just like, okay, this is happening, alright, this is happening, but someone else is going over here, someone else is doing this, and it was just, it's a lot to take in as a person. And I'm sorry that this is not like a full review, like a proper review. I'm not proper. I'm ghetto. Anyway, no, I'm not. It's just I wish I could give a proper review, but like I just finished it today, and it's just the ending where like Malik married each other, and then they got married, and I just by then all my tears just like left me, and they weren't coming down, and I was just holding myself. I was in the car with my mom reading that scene. It was just so beautiful. And then he's like, I love one man all my life, and I decided to change the world for him. And it was just like, y'all my favorite couple. And then they were so shiny in this. It was just angsty. It hurt my soul. But I love Malik so much. Clays was in here too, but I don't really care about Clays. I don't really care about Clays, especially when that thing that was at the end when Clary proposed to Jace. I know you Clays fans loved it, but I didn't. It's just like, I don't know, because I kind of wanted it to be more the Blacklorns than everybody else, and then everybody came back. And it was like, so much was happening, and it's just, I'm so glad that Alec is a consul now, because he deserves it. My boy deserves it. Anyway, what else? I don't think there's anything else, because I don't have anything else to talk about, because like I don't remember anything else. And I can't wait to Wake Your Powers and Chain of Gold to read like Will, Tessa, Jim, Cousins, and everybody else's in the past story. So like I can't wait to get that. And yeah, this was my afterthoughts of reading Queen and Heir of Darkness. Bye-bye.